Good morning, everyone. This is 7 a.m. in the morning. As you may tell, the sun hasn't rise yet. I'm waiting for my uncle and they will come here in a bit. Meantime, I'm walking through the sea in this morning. I hope they can come a bit late so that we can see the sunrise coming from the sea, because it does come from the sea in winter times. So I'm expecting maybe we can see it. Well, it is so beautiful in the morning. I mean, in 10 minutes or so, it will start rising. You see that red spot beyond the clouds? That is sun that is coming up. My uncle Mehmet called me and he said he'll be here in 15 minutes. So let's use that 15 minutes to make a time lapse of this sunrise. Okay, 15 minutes passed. Those clouds are hiding the sun. The sun is up normally, but those clouds. I promise you to come here and do the same thing when there are no clouds one day. So heading to the garden to plant the trees that are left. But you know, I will probably have some more place to plant some other trees and I will use them, I don't know, after some time. But today is the day we will work for the last time with the workers. The other days, my uncle Mehmet and I will be the only workers for our gardens. It is Sunday. Normally in Turkey you are not allowed to go outside because of the COVID quarantine. But I mean, in weekends you cannot go outside. But we are allowed to do that because my uncle Mehmet has a document which says he's a farmer. So we are allowed as producers to go out and do what we ought to do, let's say. Okay, I've changed. Now I can go and start working. They are already here, started working. There is a thing called sap. Sap means the first water you have to give the trees, the plants, to make sure they like their place in the soil. Because as you know, in the plantation process, there are lots of holes inside the soil around the seedling or the plant. So some amount of water, sap in this case, the roots of the plants needs that process. So I will be irrigating the seedlings today. The workers are working to give fertilizers. Those 4 trees, as you can see right here, 4 avocado trees, are all in the same age. They are all 5 years old. Look at this one. This one is so little when we compare it to the others. It may have some other reasons, but we now know that what we have to do is to make sure the bottom of any tree is open. It's cleaned from the herbs, thorn and stones. We are also giving fertilizers to it. It boosts its growth. I'm so tired. My back hurts actually, but who cares? Check this out. Well, this part of the garden is, we've just started planting here as well. I guess the count of our seedlings is less than we need. From the beginning of the garden to this line we have enough seedlings, but as you can see, those holes are empty. I guess I will go buy some more seedlings in the coming days. I was a bit hungry and I finished some of my work and came to eat some breakfast. Let me show you what I'm eating. These olives are from the garden of my aunts, and potato, and it's inside of it there are peppers, all from garden. And this beneficial tea is from garden as well. And also this bread is made by my aunt, and you can see the river. It's so joyful to work and eat and chill and do everything here. Today is the last day of the rough work, and I feel so tired. I don't even really work so hard, but I really feel so tired. I'm out of my battery. I really am.
Arkadaşım birini tavlada hile yaparken yakaladım. Ulan dedim utanmıyorum dedim hile yapmaya. Oğlum dedi mevlüt mü okuyoruz dedi. Bunun için hilesi içinde dedi, gözünü aç yaptırma.
As you can see, I'm directly sitting on the soil and I'm playing with it like a kid would play. As I told you, these are nomadic Turkish people, and being nomad makes people bring very old, very ancient Turkish beliefs into life, like not sitting on the soil. In old Turkish tradition, under the soil there is a evil spirit called Üzüt in Turkish mythology, and in old times I believe they don't sit on soil so that they can stay away from the soul of death, Üzüt. They can stay away from it by protecting themselves from the soil. So what I see here, they tend to not sit on soil. Instead, they work standing. They do not sit on soil so much.
Ulan sen resmen toprağa oturuyorsun ha.
Oturacağım tabii.
Ne sinir kalır sende ne bir şey biliyor musun? Toprak
Hem de o negatif enerjimi atıyorum. Heh. Elektriğimi atıyorum.
Der ya, stres olan şey yapanlar evinde saksıdaki toprağa elini sürsün.
I believe it may come from an old memory that is coming from Middle Asia. On the other hand, sitting on the soil means neutralizing your electricity in your body. I'm all neutralized. I'm not ionized at all. I feel so distressed. Can you remember how tired I was feeling just minutes ago? There are only 3 seedlings left, so I will be planting those 3 seedlings, and the rest of them will take its fertilizers, and I will buy, I'm just guessing right now, we didn't count it yet, but I will buy probably 20 or 30, something like that, more seedlings of avocado, and I just want to make sure I will buy some more other different kinds of trees as well. I just want to show you this old avocado tree. It's dead, as you can see. It's so sad to see those, but I just want to do what I can to make sure the new baby avocado trees would not see that kind of faith in their lifetimes. It's very unsettling. It's already 5 p.m. and we are out of the schedule because we couldn't be able to start irrigation. I mean sub process. We couldn't start it today, but we have to make sure we are quick and we are doing that early enough so that the seedlings won't get damaged. They need it right after you plant them. We are a bit late about it, so tomorrow we will also come again, but workers won't come anymore because, you know, it's a lot of money for a day. 3 of them, 450 Turkish liras a day. And if I do it tomorrow and the other day and the other day, I'm done. The bigger part of the job is already done. The following process is as follows. We will give the seedlings their water. After that, we will go down and finish the fertilizers of Uncle Mehmet's garden. You can see there are bigger and grown trees over there. They are all avocado trees as well, and they need fertilizers as well. Uncle Mehmet is not doing his job. Instead, he's helping me. I just really appreciate what he's done to me. Also, my aunt Ayten is helping us a lot, cooking for us. She's in the backstage, making everything possible. And right now, she's right there collecting some avocado from their trees. You know, tiredness is fun in this case. You can get rest knowing that you've done something. It is good. Tomorrow I will come back again. Then we will do the shadowings. Probably I will do the shadowing process, and if I haven't counted wrong, I have to buy 30 more seedlings, 50 for each. That means 1,500 Turkish liras. We can see it as an investment, because when we are done with the garden, when we started to collect all the avocado fruit around this garden and sell them, it will be good. It will be good. I really rely on the soil, and what else could you rely on in the circumstances of the world? Soil is your only love, as Aşık Veysel says. Benim sadık yarim kara topraktır.